to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me in my B6 Traveler's Notebook. These are my printable inserts from Justinian Printables on Etsy. I'm going to go ahead and use this Planning World kit. It's actually a B6 kit. It comes like this on one large sheet, but I did slice it because that's how I store my kits. But as you can see, it actually is a B6 size, so you could have folded this in half. Anyway, but this is like the perfect size kit for using in your B6. So let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm going to start with my full boxes. I'm not going to the beach this week, unfortunately. Oh, how I wish. But I'm not. So this is strictly going to be a trip to the beach in my brain. So, and it is foiled in gold foil. It is a absolutely stunning kit. So I'm very excited to be using this. Today is Thursday of the previous week. And I know it's still early, but for some reason I feel like I'm like late to planning, which is super silly because it's only Thursday. But you guys, I for real, like, I don't know, if I am not like on top of my planning, I start to really panic. I don't know why. I have generalized anxiety as it is. I mean, I think we all get nervous and certain things make us upset, but for some reason, like, not having a plan really like gets me going. I don't know what it is. Probably because I have so many kids and I'm always afraid that I'm gonna forget something. These will look cute together. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna forget, like, I'm gonna forget that we're supposed to be somewhere, which was today. So yesterday, I got a last minute phone call from a dear friend of mine who invited me to her house for a little like last minute come meet the baby for the young lady who is the small group leader for my daughter and her friends, my friends' daughters, who are the same age as Michaela. I'm going to go ahead and put down my date covers next. These come in the kit and they're so beautiful. The foiling on these is like spectacular. So anyway, their small group leader, just had a baby 3 weeks ago, and so we had a little get together at my friend's house to come meet the baby, and it was like, you know, a little impromptu like baby shower luncheon sort of thing, but with the baby there. So that was fun. I picked up Michaela from dance and we went straight there, and that was really fun. And I haven't held a little tiny baby in a long time, like in a hot minute. And this baby was tiny. He was so little. I'll put in a little picture maybe. I don't know. I probably won't. Never mind. I'm not going to put a picture because it's not my baby. I shouldn't put somebody else's baby in a picture on YouTube. So that was a lie. I'm not going to put a picture, but I did take pictures. And it's just really cool because the small group leader, the woman who had the baby, she's been with our girls for such a long time now that, you know, it's crazy to see her as a mom now. So that was fun. But my long story short, it was super last minute that we got the invite. We got the invite yesterday. Like, I got the invite last night. And I did not put it in my planner because it happened at night. I actually got the text while Danny and I were having date night on the couch. And so I did not put it in my planner, and I like legitimately forgot about it today. Oh, yikes. I wanted to use the full heart checklist, but now I'm thinking maybe not because of where I put my full boxes. I could move them down that's okay. I'll just chop off a little bit of this checklist. Maybe we'll just do 5 because I have a lot of stuff I want to get done next week. My husband and I were talking last night about, oh my gosh, I can't believe that we're already halfway through June. Like, this is flying by. I could use the shorter, the little 4 heart checklist, but I'm going to save those for the weekend because there's a lot that I would like to get done this week. Because before we know it, school's going to be like creeping up on us. That's crooked. I'll fix it in a minute. But anyway, we went to the little baby shower and it was super fun. And before that, I was working on some new releases for the shop. I am so excited about them. I'm not going to tell you too much about them. I'm actually going to do a new release video, I think, so that you guys can see, but it's something totally new for my shop, something totally different. Still in my wheelhouse, like still, you know, along the same lines of what I've been doing, but just something very different. And I am so excited about it. And I think you guys are going to be so excited about it too. I hope you are anyway. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll be showing you that here very, very shortly. You may even see a new release video for that before you see this. I don't know, honestly. Okay. I just realized I only had 1 checklist in this color. So I feel like maybe I should, oh well. It's okay. You know why? It's because normal people don't color block, but I do because I'm weird. We're just going to leave it. It's totally fine. Because I color blocked with the date cover, so I couldn't even like move it around, you know what I mean? I could, it would just not be color blocked with the date cover. It's totally good. I'm not even going to stress out about it. Let me get my tweezers. And I'm going to go ahead and use these date dots from Rose Colored Daze. They are on clear sticker paper. And they look, I love the font. They're going to look beautiful with this. So I forgot about the baby shower. I remembered at like 11:30. And then I also forgot until I got a text message about dinner with some of the dance moms while our girls were in class, because they're in class for like 4 hours tonight. So I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Good thing was when she texted me, I had plenty of time to like get myself ready. But man, I was like, holy moly. Okay, for our sidebar, I was just looking to see what we have, and I'm probably going to need to pull in some stickers. So I'm thinking I want some habit trackers. So let's see what we've got. And yeah, maybe I should also pull out some different types of labels because we're probably going to need some of those. Because there's not a ton in the kit. So it's good just to have some options. I don't even know what I'm going to use. I'm just like legit pulling stuff out. I don't know what's going to match. I don't know what to use. But I'll show you as we go along. I'm wondering what kind of habit tracker I could use. Oh, this one like really matches with the gold. Maybe I'll do this gold and the blue. I pulled out these 2 from Fox and Pip, which are super cute, but you know, when you have an opportunity to use that blue, I feel like you should. And then I also pulled out some Simply Gilded washi. This is the pink bow washi and the skinny washi. I was thinking about pulling in some of this as well. Because there's pink in this kit, but there's not like a ton of pink. And so I thought if I used this bow washi a couple times, then that would bring in more of the pink. It's more like a creamy pink, like a, I don't even know how to describe the color, but it is pink and it's close enough. What is on there? So tonight we're going to sushi. I'm super excited. We're going to one of those places where you, like the sushi comes around on the conveyor belt. I'm super stoked. I've never been to one of those. These are habit trackers from Mon Petit Planner, by the way. I want to say that she's changed her shop name, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'll have to look into that because I don't particularly remember, but I feel as though she recently changed her shop name. Let's go ahead and use another piece of this washi. And you guys, did you guys see Jasenia's new daily, it's like a weekly and a daily all in one, her new insert? Yeah, I saw it in her new release video and I about died because it was perfect. So I bought it and we will be using that coming up. I'm going to finish off this one, but I think that that might be a really good insert for me for work. So we'll see. I have already printed it. I've already got it cut. I'm ready to give it a try. I wanted to finish this one first. I'm going to go ahead and use this week sticker from Rose Colored Daze. It's just a little foiled header that is so pretty. I'm just going to layer it on top of this flag. Oh, and it's kind of crooked, but oh well. And then we have this little checklist, which this is my only qualm with these kits. My only qualm is that we don't have a full like 7-day checklist, and I wish we did because I use this planner for meal planning. So that's my only issue with these kits, like this size. Is I wish we had a full like weekly checklist, which is not the end of the world. I could probably find one. I could probably hunt one down, but I don't necessarily feel like doing that. This sidebar looks like it went all kinds of crazy crooked, but I am over it. There we go. Okay. I guess we're ready to go into our day by day now. So let's start with Monday. Monday, Danny works at the ranch. So let's look at the options I pulled in for. Okay, these are kind of cute, like the green and the blue. Those would be good. This pink, I think, matches really, really well. Okay, so let's use these. These are from Aria's Daydream. And we're going to use a little green one because this day is the green day. They have the gold glitter. And then I do have a work sticker. I actually need to order more of these. These are from Simply Watercolor Co. And they're just a little foiled work script, but I really like it, and I think it's perfect for when Danny's at the, because I don't mark like our normal, you know, when we're in school. When does he work? But because this is like sporadic, you know what I mean, I put it in the planner. The other thing is that Michaela does have her dance intensive still this week, so I do want to go ahead and put that in the planner. And I'm just going to mark it all the way across with the washi. Part of me wants to use the big bow washi, but the little is fine. It's what I took out. I mean, I could go hunt down the big bow washi, but this is totally fine. There's no need to. So last night on our couch date, we watched Kingsman, We watched the first one maybe a week or two ago, and so then we watched the second one last night, and I forgot how super fine that guy was. Who says that anymore? Like the guy who, like the lead guy, the young guy. Taryn, I think his name is, the actor. I don't know, he's super cute. And I forgot until I watched it last night just how cute he is. And I was like, man, he's cute. My husband was like, is that why you wanted to watch this? I was like, maybe. Because it was my turn to choose. For dance, I'm going to go ahead and use this cute little blue bow on this half box. It's like bigger than a half box. This is the Dorothy colorway from Clever Gal Crafts. And she has dance every day again. So I'm just going to write on here, dance intensive 9 to 12:30. So she has it every day. So put that on there. And then Tuesday, we have well checks for the kiddos in the morning. So let's go ahead and we'll use this little quarter box. It has a little bow background. So cute. What do I want to use for that? So we don't have any icons in this kit except for these right here. So you have to pay attention to that when you use these kits. You just have to be ready to pull in your own. So luckily, I'm sure we all have icons. I'm going to use this little green, what is this? It's a bow clip from my newest addiction. I'm actually almost out of these. So I probably need to get that checked out. Okay. Need to get some more. What time is this? 9:30. I'm just going to put W. Okay, my friends. The lighting may look slightly different. I'm not sure, but it is the next day. My camera died, and I just decided to let it rest for the rest of the night, and I came back to finish filming today. So here we are, and yeah, it is all good, but I just wanted you guys to know if it looked a little bit different. Okay, so the last thing I did was I put down, I don't know if the camera shut off before I did this or not, but I put down one of these scalloped kind of half box size stickers from Panda Bird Design. They do have a little bit of marble and the pink. I put that down because we are having a pool day on Wednesday with one of my friends from work. And then on Thursday, I'm going to put this down here towards the bottom. Thursday, it is the dancer lock-in for my daughter, which is just going to be a party for like the end of the season, because the official end of the season is Friday, and then they have July off. Not really, but they have July off, and then the official season starts back up in August. So we'll just write on here, dancer lock-in, and it's from 6 to midnight. It is a company fundraiser. The girls do have to pay to be there, so I will most likely be helping. And you know, sounds like somebody decided to blow out their front yard. Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay. The 21st is also a payday for YouTube. So let's see if I have a sticker for that. I have these. Let's see. Do we have a dollar bill sign? I don't know. There isn't one in the kit. That's okay. I don't need to put that down, honestly. I'm just checking to see. No, it's all right. On Friday, Danny works at the ranch. So let's do what we did with the last one. And we use one of these stickers from, what is that? Aria's Daydream. And then we're going to use a work sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. I need to get some more of these. And again, he works 1 to 7 p.m. He's covering for somebody that took the week off. I don't have anything else yet for Friday, so we're just going to leave that blank for now. We'll go ahead and flip on over here to the other side of the week. I do need to put down the date covers. So I picked up Michaela today from, well, first things first, last night, when I picked her up from dance, she was like on the floor. She was donezo. Yesterday was intense because she was there from 9 to 12:30 in the morning, and then she was there from 4:30 to about 8:45, 8:30ish. I think she finished class at 8:30. So if you do the math, that is 7 hours, 7.5 hours of dance. It's a long day. But, you know, she handled it, and she was a pro. She, like I said, she was feeling tired, but she was okay. So, her last class was pre-point last night, and so her dance teacher pulled the parents into the room to talk to us about what the girls need to be doing to prepare for point. And I enjoyed it because it was reiteration of things that I have already told my kid. Being an ex-dancer, I can help her, and I know what she needs to be doing and the types of stretches that she needs to be doing. I stretch her feet for her. I help her ice her feet. She has a ballet bar in her room. Like, I'm helping her, you know what I mean? This is what she wants to do. So, but it was good to just hear the dance teacher like reaffirm my point. I'm going to go ahead and use another one of these green, because Danny works this day too. We got in the car, and she was talking about how some of the girls in class were crying. Her dance teacher was talking about how some of the girls in class were crying while she was stretching their feet. And I was like, oh gosh, I really hope that wasn't Michaela. Like, you just don't dance, you just don't cry in class. Like, you can cry. Trust me, I cried tons as a dancer, but you just have to do it in the privacy of your own car, bedroom, pillow. One of those places. And so I was like, oh man, I really hope that Michaela didn't cry. And we got in the car, and I was like, so were you one of those people she was referring to crying? And she was like, Mom, no, I didn't cry. I was like, okay, good. Sure enough, we get home after she'd been sitting for a few minutes. She started crying. But I mean, I guess that's to be expected. She was like, my legs hurt so badly. So today when she woke up, she was like, I don't want to go. I said, baby girl, you have to go. And she was like, I don't want to go. I said, it's Friday. You don't have class tonight. Like, just go. It's your last one. And, you know, you'll be good. I'm just going to go ahead and start decorating this section over here while I'm talking. And she was like, okay, fine. I said, you know, just think, when you're done, like with today's class, you're done, you know, until Monday. And so then I picked her up, and she was like, I'm so glad I went. You know, she's doing tricks that she wasn't doing before she started, which was the whole point of this intensive. So I think then she felt like it was worth her time. You know what I mean? And that made me feel good as a parent, because at first I was like, maybe I was pushing her too hard. You know, maybe I made a mistake. But now I feel like I made the right choice. I feel good about it. So, yeah, I'm glad that we did it. She's glad that we did it. Today, She is a little bit of a zombie. She came home, she took a shower, she iced her feet, and then she was like, that's it. That's all I got. I was like, no big deal. The boys are gone. They're over at my in-laws painting. So I said, you know, no big deal, girl. Just relax and enjoy the rest of the day. You don't have to do anything or go anywhere. And now she's downstairs watching Hairspray. I've been working on a lot of Etsy stuff, so she's been downstairs chilling. We were watching it together, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go film now. She was like, okay, like literally in the same spot. So I made her some lunch, got her situated, comfy. She's wrapped up on the couch, and she's a happy camper. So, okay, I'm going to white out some of these lines down here, because I'm going to put some Simply Gilded washi. I've got this blue bow washi. I think the color is like, I want to say it was sea glass, I think. Gosh, I'm sorry that this person is working on their lawn now. It's really loud. I might have to like pause my filming. I don't know if it's going to be loud on the camera or not. I never really know until I'm actually in editing. But I think it's my neighbor like right next door to me. And it's just her front yard because she has artificial turf in her backyard. So hopefully it doesn't last very long. But nonetheless, it's happening right now. Okay. So I'm just gonna layer those two right there. Okay, it was getting super crazy loud, so I just took a little break. And I just finished up this section. There were these cute little like hearts and bows up here, so I just kind of sprinkled them everywhere. And then I used a piece of washi and a shopping cart to make a list right here, because we're going camping the following week, so there's some things that I want to purchase. And I'm wondering if maybe I should use one of these checklists. I love this checklist with the stripes. I love a good nautical stripe. Can I make it work? Yeah, for the most part. And then I don't know what I'll do down here. Maybe I'll just add some washi, maybe, just to kind of fill up some space. Okay. And then I did put this other half box down here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but, you know, just going to put it there. I do have these little flags, and I kind of want to just stick them in here because I'm not going to, like, use leftovers from this kit, really, because there's hardly any. So I kind of just want to use up the majority of what's in here. Okay. That's crooked. Let's fix this. All right, there we go. So that pretty much just leaves these quarter boxes, which I'm going to keep because I'll fill in things as the week goes. Maybe I will put this here, and I'm going to layer a payday sticker right here. I'm going to find one in my stash later. Not right now. The one thing I do think I'm going to add on Saturday, though, is that I'm going to work on orders before we go on our camping trip. So let me just put this here. I'm going to use this cute little envelope. It's like a little Happy Mail envelope in a really, like, a spot on color for this one here. It's like a really pale peachy pink. Okay, and that's it. I think I'm going to stop adding things. Okay, and I'm not going to put this back in the planner right now because I'm still working on my setup, so I don't really want to show that right now. But here is, oh, let me fill these in. I'm going to do one of these for Power Hour, which is like an hour of really hardcore cleaning and just getting it all done. And then an hour, and then some for stretching. And for the stretching, I'm using that for all the kiddos. And it just, for me, it means like Michaela needs to stretch, but for like Aiden, it means that he needs to go out and hit, he has like a batting station. It means he needs to go out and hit the ball for, you know, a while. He needs to stretch. He needs to throw the ball. My husband has him swinging the bat to like work on his arm strength. So it's not just Michaela, it's everybody working on whatever it is that they're working on. So there it is for this week. I'm super excited. We're not going to the beach, but it's super pretty. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.